Hey guys, today we're playing Bit Trip Presents Runner 2 on the PlayStation 3. This will probably be a short video because I'm shitty at this game. But it's colorful, and it looks cool, I guess, on YouTube when things are colorful and simple. So basically, in this game you just run and jump and duck under things, but it's a game basically based on platforming. I'm sure you can tell where that goes once you get further into the game. It's quite difficult. I can't get far in this game at all, and I'm sure it has more than likely a shitload of levels. This was another one of the freebies from the PlayStation Plus program. I can't stress enough, I know people are turned off about paying to play online with the PlayStation 4, but if you have a PlayStation 3, they give you way more games than they do on the PlayStation 4. So if anything, if you have a PlayStation 3 and want to try a bunch of different games without actually having to pay for them and finishing them, because gosh knows I finished a lot of games that I know I'm never going to play again. This does not seem to be lined up to my TV. We'll get to see how I do that. Will probably blow your mind. Let's see here. I think that's a good compromise. Confirm. Right, on with the game. I'm not sure if the first version of this game came out on PlayStation. It might have been one of those Xbox exclusive deals. Now that the PlayStation 3 has won the indie crowd over, we're getting a lot of cool, unique games, which I like. I'm probably gonna start from the beginning if that's at all possible.
The Welkin Wonderland.
Yep, it is possible because I forgot how to play. Because there's parts where you gotta duck or whatnot.
Realizing the gravity of the situation, Commander Video plummets back through the layers of a once known reality.
Looks kind of like the art style
the
of the Powerpuff Girls. No, I didn't watch it. I just know of the art style. Would not watch the Powerpuff Girls, though my sister did religiously.
The Welkin Wonderland.
Art kind of like Bullwinkle in a little, in some ways. So we gotta jump. Alright, I got that covered. Jump. And get the goal. So, this would probably work as a cell phone game just fine. But the timing of his jumps sometimes get a little difficult. Those kind of look like the hills of Super Mario World if they came alive and became disgruntled. I know I miss a bar of goal and it's probably gonna scold me for it. And I do like how when you grab the gold it actually adds to the music. I've always liked that in games. I got a frickin' rainbow coming off of me. I don't know what that means, but you know, it looks cool. And let's continue. Now I'll add something else new, I'm sure. It's one of those games where you have to collect a lot of shit in order to progress. So you gotta make sure you collect that gold. And it gets harder and harder to obtain. Because it's probably not the longest game in the world. And it probably want to stretch it out as much as possible. But a pet peeve I have in gaming is to collect shit in order to progress further. Rare on the Nintendo 64 used to be notorious for that with their Banjo and Kazooie games. Mario used to be like that too, but they lightened up a little bit. Except with the new Mario games. I hate fucking collecting shit to go for. I just want to be able to progress further if I have skill. You want to give me something extra for collecting a bunch of things? I don't know what's dangerous or what's not right now. I got a bullseye. Very, very painful bullseye. Perfect. Just like me. Not really. But yeah, if you want to show me an extra level or something, but don't prevent me from seeing the ending of the game. I want it to be like the original Mario, where anything you found extra was for your own amusement and satisfaction. Like you could finish the first 2 Marios on the NES without collecting a damn thing. Or Sonic. Well, maybe Sonic 1 and 2, and then you had to start really collecting those Chaos Emeralds. Shit, on a stick, I missed some of my gold. Everybody knows how I like my gold. Gold and shiny. That's really my only requirements for collecting gold, is gold and shiny. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think just the fact that it's gold itself should be enough. You know, you can't be too picky. Amazing accomplishment, but we all know how much gold that I missed. Could've got an A, but I only got a B. Being hard on myself, like those parents that are always pushing their kids, even though they got a B plus, which is still really good. They give them shit, and they probably get grounded for getting like not getting like a A plus. Of course, those kids end up going to Harvard instead of going to like community college like I did. Fuck. Oh man, I'm reliving bad memories. No, any education's good. Be even better if it wasn't so damn expensive and it was just based on how hard you work. Nowadays, like if you get a job, a lot of times you'll be working with college kids because they get the same kind of jobs that you do. Could you tell it fucked up there a little bit? I could. Like, I've had plenty of jobs where kids went to good colleges, not kids, but people my age went to good colleges and they ended up working the same jobs that I was doing. It was kind of sad because of the incredible amount of debt that you accumulate by going. And I'm not dissing college, I'm just saying how expensive it is. Even if you get like it's really hard to talk and play this game. If you get financial aid or student loans, you're still paying a shitload of money. It's not like one of those things, if you work hard, anything's possible. The economy's so fucked up, it doesn't work that way anymore. It's not the 50s anymore. Now it's like if you work a mediocre job and want it bad enough, you might be able to get middle management. That's no good. Fuck is that? Go to this splotch here. Really starting to miss the gold. Oh, we gotta learn a new ability. I'm sure they're probably gonna make me learn it fast. I have no idea what the health is for, since it seems like if you get hit once it sends you back. I've had this game for a while, but I haven't played it much, but this looks more appropriate maybe for a cell phone game or something. It's still fun. Gimme, gimme. If you went to college, I'm not dissing you or anything, because I went. I just didn't immediately go to a university because I couldn't afford to. I had to work at a grocery store to pay, like, for my school and go to school while I was doing it. I know sometimes I wouldn't get off till like 11, 12 o'clock, and I'm not talking about in the afternoon, and then have to do artwork and stuff until 4 o'clock in the morning, then get up, go to school, and then get home around 2, and then be back at work at 5. It was tough. I would have loved just to have like a dorm room or something, if I didn't have the debt too, though. The debt's real crazy. I don't know how I could afford to pay it now if I had it. It would be pretty nuts. But I mean, if you get a good job or whatnot, I mean, it is possible. But I mean, I'm just saying, that whole TV dream of going to college and then getting whatever perfect job that you want to isn't necessarily the truth, even though when you're in high school they tell you that. Oh, fuck. Balls. This is definitely a memory-based game. Reflexes are involved, but fuck no. This is where this game starts to get a little bit aggravating. As I've gotten older, I've learned how to just work a job that you sort of like and do what you love on the side. But I mean, that can turn into a time issue, so it's not the most perfect plan, but it's a plan that can work for you. Now you're just messing with me. This is only the first world. They teach you one thing. Well, yeah, like I was gonna even attempt to get that gold. I gotta wipe my nose. I can't stop. This sucks. It's always the tense games that do that to you, where you gotta wipe your nose or your nose tickles or something. The weather's been so random, my allergies have been so messed up. Gee, I hope I have enough gold. I hope I have enough skill to actually get to where I'm required to have gold. I don't remember any of this. Maybe this is the farthest I've ever gotten. They didn't really give me enough time to read that, but I could have sworn I had the circle button. I could have sworn I saw the circle button. So far, pushing it has been working for me. Because I don't think I'd have enough time to push the analog stick if that's what it wants me to do. Because it says trace. And ultra. This game started out simple. Trace. Alright. Go on that thing. This is a very pick up and play game that I do think would be perfect for cell phones, as long as your hand doesn't get sweaty and stick as it does when I play most cell phone games, because sometimes shit, I'm talking and not paying attention. I don't even know what that thing is that's trying to help me out. I don't know if my phone would be responsive enough for this game. It's probably better suited for a controller. I mean, the controls are simple, but what the hell else is it gonna throw at me as the game progresses? Man, you gotta tap that jump button really fast. Oh, it's going fast. It'd suck if you had an old LCD television that has that ghost motion blur on it. Here, try my luck. Most advanced cannonball system known to man. Bullseye, motherfucker. That wasn't really that impressive. You saw how many times I died. But I did get a perfect. I guess that's something to be happy about. I still don't have enough gold. What terrible thing are you gonna teach me now? Kick. Now I gotta remember to kick. Yeah, there's no way this could be on a cell phone now. I had no idea that there's this much shit to do in this game. I really must have not have played it. I just remember this one part about the game. Maybe it's when you get those keys. Fuck. Maybe it's when you get those keys, this game turns into like an 8-bit game and the platforming becomes even harder. And that was fairly early on. I didn't think that I could possibly make a video this long playing this. So I must have not have done something to get the key. Which is a good thing, because now you can see more of the game. Oh man. I'm getting sloppy. Partially because I'm running in my mouth. That little hill thing looks like he's taking a dump with that stupid facial expression. I'm looking at the background. I should be looking at the game. Burger mouth. It's just a place filled with gears. Why does everything in this game have a face except my character? Even the building has a face. And slide. Slide, jump. I don't even know what's going on. I just know I need to collect some gold. No! I bet I was super close to a checkpoint too. And jump, kick, kick. I sound like I'm playing Parappa now. Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. Those songs will forever be stuck in my head. I don't know where my copy of Parappa went. miss having it. Never loan your siblings games. I let her borrow that and Jammerlammy, which was the pseudo-sequel to Parappa. So I gave up a few golds to beat that part. Whatever. Sue me. And duck. And jump. Sound like I'm doing aerobics here. Jump kick that bitch. Finish. That's what they say on Ridge Racer. They go finish. So if you play Ridge Racer and you're wondering, where did I hear that before? Oh, Mikey's Video Game Madness when he played Bit Trip Presents Runner 2. He said finished, and he did make a point that it was from Ridge Racer, so that's what that's from. I feel like I missed more than just 2 gold stacks, but maybe that's just me. Oh, so maybe those 375 areas are special? I don't know. There's an online mode where you can compare scores, but I'm embarrassing myself enough on YouTube. I don't think I need to share my score online. Oh, they're getting a little crazy with those stop signs there. Oh, they tried to pull a fast one on me. Thank you, helpful jalapeno looking thing. Did that say death above? I can't even read the shit, it's going by too fast. Hooked on phonics, you have failed me. For the last time, I might add. If you're not familiar with Hooked on Phonics, it was like this number you can call to like help your kid read. That's before we had the internet. Now they probably have it on the internet. It's like it's almost not worth it to even attempt to get the gold anymore. It's too dangerous. And a finish line, whatever. So, I didn't get all the gold. Are you gonna judge me? Probably. Am I gonna care? Probably. Am I gonna jump out of a window because of it? Probably not. What's the point? It's only a 1-story house. I mean, I might scrape my elbow or something, but that's about it. So let's continue. I thought I would have beaten World 1 by now. I can't believe how hard World 1 is. I think they'd go easy on me. Now I gotta spring? Are you kidding me? Time to turn around, I gotta learn a new freaking power. Which is not cool because I'm gonna start forgetting how to do shit. I'm not young and spry like I used to be. Can't remember how to do all this shit all the time. Shit. Man, that would have been a lot of gold that I could have collected. Listen to me, caring about artificial gold. It's not like I work for Cash for Gold or some shit. And you're probably gonna launch me right into an obstacle. Because that's what the kind of game this is. Think you electrified things? Don't know even what you are. Have to call you things. Not trying to degrade you, but I'm not really sure what you are. No offense. In my head, I heard none taken, so I think it's cool with it. The voices are always right. Now, this level, I have a feeling, is going to be a bitch. I shouldn't use the word bitch because I have a lovable female dog. Should find another word. And I just hit a stop sign. Like I do in real life. Shit. Was hitting that stop sign really worth a shitty, corny joke? No, I'm not getting far at all. I want to get that piece of gold, but I just don't see it happening. Jump, you fool, jump. Jump like there's no tomorrow. Whoa. This game's starting to make me stress out a bit. Hold up. Hold circle. This game is getting nuts. As I predicted. Bitch is another way of saying nuts when it comes to difficulty. Whoa. You gotta be kidding me. Now you're just making me do crazy, freakish things that only the people of Circus Olay are capable of doing. Come on. Jump, kick, jump, duck, up, duck, jump, duck, goose. Alright. Hold up. Anything in the way is just not worth it. Kick, jump, duck, jump. Finish line. That was pitiful on my part. And that's probably going to be all out of sync too. Just to let you know, sound wise. How many freaking things are there? I'm going to stop here. That was is it bit.trip or bit trip? Well, I'm going to just say bit trip. Bit trip presents Runners 2 on the PlayStation 3. I also believe it's available on the Xbox 360, probably the PC. Not sure about cell phones. This game starts to get tough after a while, but it's super addictive. I didn't think that I'd be playing it this long. I don't know how much of an interesting video it's gonna make of me running, but hopefully there was some good commentary in there. But since I was talking, there probably was, so I mean, it's not really a gamble when it comes to that. I don't know if you picked up on any of the sarcasm there, but thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you on the next video. So we had that to look forward to again. So if you have a shitty day or whatever, you know what, Mikey's Video Game Madness, there's a new video up. Now my day's not as shitty. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.